Whee! I think we're live. We're live. We're live. We're fine. And this is what I have to put up with all day, every day. Alright.
Hey, you chose us.
I never asked for this. Okay? Good. Welcome, hello, and... Damn it, I ran out of sentences. No, wait, I ran out of the rest of them. You get what I'm saying. Anyway. Hello and welcome to another episode of Dungeon World. Actually, it's called Drunkards and Dragons, and we're playing Dungeon World. Those are my fellow people, nerds, weirdos, and DLC is there too. I don't know
DLC, what did you post in chat? That doesn't look... That looks surprisingly obscene.
It's a gnome, I think.
Oh, the butt plug gnome?
What?
Okay, thank God I wasn't the only one who saw it as a butt plug.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have enough experience with butt plugs, so I didn't make the connection that easily.
You, sir, are not traveling in the right, group.
Okay, so I guess... I'm not sure if I should hang out with you more often or less often. One of those two, anyway. Have a lamp. Nah. Anyway, we're here to do thrilling heroics, but first of all, welcome to a new year! Woo!
New Year!
Alright.
New year of death and destruction.
And a new episode, of course. What we're doing here. Probably switch back to something more natural. There we go.
Can't make my...
What are you even doing again? Every time we do anything, either it's tabletop or whatever we're playing, and you're just breaking stuff. What are you doing again?
No, I figured it out, but my keyboard doesn't work.
Okay. Also, for some reason my thing doesn't work, my Twitch alerts, so...
There we go.
This might not happen today.
Your Twitch or your...
I know, there it is. It had weird issues earlier. Yeah, it worked. We're fine. So, question. Do you find people? Does anyone remember what we've been doing last time?
Yes.
Wonderful. Would you like, as a group, tell the fellow audience what happened last time? And I might have also forgotten about it already, but... Go ahead.
Anyone want to start first?
Nope, you go ahead. You volunteered.
Yep, you said yep, you do. I have no idea.
All right. Last time on Dungeon World. No. Last time on Dungeon World, we went at...
Doctor, I'm afraid you won't make it.
We need to lose the arm. No! I've been cursed! If you don't get me the 1,000,000 gold, I will kill your companion. No!
It wasn't 1,000,000 gold. It was just... I didn't write it down. 7,000 something?
Too much, yeah.
No!
No!
Should slip in a chat log, hang on. Oh no, 4,930-ish. Plus interest.
No. We never agreed to interest. The interest is that Merigold dies.
Carry on.
Alright, let's see. We went and searched a necromancer, to find and cure DLC's arm.
Yeah!
He regained the ability and use of his arm, but now we must pay a necromancer like 4,000 something gold that Manny just stated.
49.30.
Thank you. And if we do not pay the gold within two moon cycles, I think it was.
Indeed,
Two cycles of the moon, then Merigold will pay the price for volunteering to assist Hector. And to be completely honest, if he's from the future, he should have already known that this is going to happen and prevented it all.
Yeah, please. Hector 8, just get your shit together. Just once, okay?
You know, maybe this was supposed to happen.
Maybe we're in an alternate timeline now and you don't know shit.
Maybe the future is different than you think. My lovely hair.
You know what?
What happens when you don't watch it?
I can predict the future as well. Soon, Hector will say something stupid.
Well, that's just like saying you will be jumping into a fight or anything without any plan whatsoever. It's just what you do.
I know, right? I mean, it's like I could predict the future.
And we
Future
already
predictor.
know that Merigold is gonna turn into a hippo again. And Kazmin is probably gonna try to make use of his spear. So, mediocre success.
Mediocre.
50-50, yeah.
Okay, so North still needs some time, I guess, but it's fine. It's fine. We can just take off where we stopped last time. Where was it even? Was it in Dwarvington or Guinness or somewhere in between? I'm confused already.
Let's
Yes.
see. We
In my
already talked
defense.
to the mayor of Dwarvington. He's
It has
an
been a
absolute
year.
dick.
Well, it has been.
Can't use those until next year, right? Can't use
Basically.
those jokes until next year.
So. Wait, no, wait. I think you were in Dwarvington and made your way to Guinness. Was that it? I'm confused.
We were talking about going to go back to Guinness. Did we make
Oh,
it
because
back?
that bounty or whatever.
I remember that you ran into some griffins. I'm not sure if it was
Yes. We
on
were
the
on
way
our
to
way back
Dwarvington or on the way to
south
Guinness.
toward, Guinness.
Yes.
We fought a bear owl on our way to Guinness.
Was the bear owl? One of those two.
I wouldn't really call it fighting.
Fine, next time we run into dragons or something. Are you happy now?
Alright, yes, I am pleased.
Okay, we can do that. Oh, no! Damn it, cards. I don't even know. Look! Now, whenever a random encounter comes up, I can just pull a magic card out of my deck. And, surprise, it's a dragon.
Oh, Dagron.
Okay,
I'm a dragon.
Cool hat, DLC.
Thanks.
so maybe we should
Yeah,
start
I did
playing
warrior give it to
eventually.
me.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Fine. Hang on, I need to put stuff away. Don't fall down. I'm fine. Alright. So, would you like to continue where we left off? I think we're already in Guinness, or did you just still travel around? I mean, if you want
We're
to do
about to
any,
arrive there, I believe.
if you want to do any preparations of some sort, I'm guessing now would be a good time. And again, who am I to tell you what to do?
Guys, what do you want to do?
Dragons.
Continue on to Guinness if we haven't arrived yet.
Shit. Yeah, we got it. Dragons.
All right, let's finish going to Guinness to cash in some bounties.
What bounties?
I don't know. Any bounties we find.
Okay. So, first of all, I think I need to ask Hector a question. Damn it. Okay. Hector,
Yes.
in your far, far away homeland, where all the barbarians live, how is superiority and leadership determined?
Strongest are the leaders, and the weakest are the followers. And if any of the weakest thinks that they're the strongest, they try to take down the strongest. Should they succeed, then now they are the leaders. Superior ones are the ones who defeat the most.
Wonderful. Also, question to the group. Does anyone still remember the name of the guy?
Hamish?
Oh, the other guy. Way earlier, there was mention of some person. God damn it, I've got too many notes already. I can't even find it now.
Skip Stonechucker.
No, Skip
No,
Stonechucker
that was the mayor
mayor
of-
of Dorvington.
Yep.
He's talking about the leader of the barbarians.
Correct,
Were we
the
also
Crusher.
gonna look for the Crimson Crew? Got that one poster, we're thinking dude is with them or something. In Guinness.
Fair warning.
We tried hard.
Take a
and we're
break.
still dear
Thank you for
friends.
hosting. Sorry, where was I? Keep in mind that you might not be able to do all the things that you ever planned in one session, because I'm not sure when I will have time to continue the story. So, you might want to focus on one or two things and see how that goes. And see if
Let's
you survive.
focus on, saving Marigold's life, making some money to, make sure that Merigold doesn't die because we helped Hector save his
Testing out
arm.
my awesome new saved arm.
Yeah.
Not dying would be cool.
Awesome and
Yeah.
new and saved.
We should start a fundraiser inside Guinness. Save the endangered hippos of.
No, we'll just
Why
go
don't
up
you
the
River
just
Delta?
start a Kickstarter or, I don't know,
Yes.
GoFundMe campaign?
I was actually thinking of a Kickstarter where, we just randomly jump people and start kicking them until they give us money to stop.
That
We'll call
wouldn't
it
be a
Save the
Kickstarter, it would be a
Marigolds, and everybody will
Kickstopper.
think it will be flowers.
Okay, so they pay us money to start kicking somebody for like X amount of time.
So, basically, an
That's too hot.
assassin?
No.
A friendly assassin?
No. It's kind of like a candygram, except it's a kickogram.
Yeah, sure.
We just
I
run
guess-
up and randomly kick the crap out of people and then run away.
Okay, good, let's do it. So you arrive in Guinness, the town is still in disarray from all the shit that has been allegedly going down since Tal doubts it. Sorry, Dash doubts it. Do you have any particular destination or just want to go in there and chill?
Guinness and
Are we-
chill.
Guys?
Going after the Crimson Crew?
Oh,
for
you want to
somebody
go after
else.
the Crimson Crew. Now I've got to go to my preparation texts for session.
Reward on the Crimson Crew is 1,000 gold
Two.
coins for apprehension, 450 for vital clues. Or 150, sorry. Manny's ones look like 4s.
Okay.
Yeah, remember how we thought it was 4,000 gold? It's not.
Yeah. Weirdest 4 or weirdest 1 ever.
Oh my... Again, I have way too many notes, so finding something right now is a bit of a thing. Got
It's
it.
European.
Got it. Got it. I think I got it. Wonderful. So, how would you like to go about the whole Crimson Crew thing? I mean, it's nice to say that you want to go after the Crimson Crew, but I need a few details so I can tell you how it goes wrong.
Well, the guard Baldric, when we talked to him, he gave us the information that a cache was... Actually, no, it wasn't a guard. It was a shopkeeper named Baldric. Gave us the information that a cache of his goods was stolen by the Crimson Crew south of Guinness. So I believe if we start our search south of Guinness, we might actually find a band of raiders or something like that.
Ooh, if we go through the sewers from the Market Plaza, we might be able to find their hideout.
Yep.
Your call.
Where did we run across that?
I
bit
vote
of
on the
information?
sewers.
I read the wanted poster.
Yeah, agreed on
Ah.
the sewers.
Yeah, let's go murder. I mean,
Wait, doesn't everyone know about the wanted poster? I
Yeah.
think it should be visible to everyone.
Let's see.
Yep.
Wanted, the Crimson Crew. There it is.
I vote that way.
Let's do it.
Agreed.
there's 1,000 gold coins.
Or maybe
Looks like
we could get
4,000
more
to me.
money if each one of us has individual vital clues or makes up individual vital clues.
Oh god.
Like, yeah,
Like
what,
that.
what
I think I have
what's
to
his
change
name?
my alignment.
Shankington or whatever it was.
This has already turned into Power Gaming 101. Okay. So, what is it? Is it gonna be the sewers or is it gonna be...
Clue?
Let's do the sewers, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah! Let's kill
Brooklyn, you
stuff.
asked a question, I didn't quite hear it.
I was asking if that 150 gold was per clue.
Well, all you heard is what is written on the thing. And I think you talked to one of the guards, didn't you, about it? But he didn't specify either, so... You will never know. Until you actually go there and try to cash in.
Yeah,
So-
or we could talk to Constable Alonzo ahead of time with the city garrison.
Changing your strategy every 5 seconds.
What I do, man. I go with the flow. I'm nimble like that. Yeah.
Oh crap.
Alright,
crap.
let's go to the garrison real quick, contact the constable, see if he has any extra information, and then we'll head to the sewers unless told of more information. How does that sound, guys?
Sounds great.
Sounds good.
Good.
Let's do it.
Alright,
Yes.
so we're
let's
gonna go
stab
contact Constable Alonzo at the city garrison.
Okay. Sorry, that was vitally important. So, you make your way to the city garrison. I think it was the city garrison. I think might have been. Hang on. Whoop, there we go. Yes, city garrison. And we'll find there's a lot of movement. A lot of guards running around, doing stuff, looking busy. I mean, actually busy, not just, you know, pretending to be busy and get paid. And you ask your way around to eventually find Mr. Alonso. Did I write down her last name? No.
Alonzo.
Constable
Alonzo is his
Alonso.
last name. His first name is Constable.
Sure.
Constipated?
So,
Alonzo Green.
so you eventually run into Constable Alonso. And he's busy commanding people around. And as you approach, he doesn't look like, you know, he's actually very fond of, you know, being distracted from his important work. Alright, what is it? Be quick, I have things to do.
We are hunting the Crimson Crew and are curious if you have any other information as to the whereabouts.
Ah, the Crimson... Look, we've got so much more trouble right now going on, but... I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in 2 days, weeks, days. How long has it been? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. So,
Well, what else is going on, Alonzo?
haven't you heard? Are you new here?
We just got sent up to Dwarvington, and then we came back. Speaking of which, Merigold, did you report back to? You reported back to the people here at Guinness, right?
Probably not. I don't think there was anything to report.
I know that you stormed out of the mayor's office in Dwarvington because he was an ass.
Yeah.
Oh, so you are the delegation we sent to Dwarfington. I can see how this might not have worked out. And he looks at you condescendingly. Okay. Well, that adds even more trouble to my already existing pile of trouble. It's okay, we got through it. So, I mean, what do you really need? I mean, I haven't heard from anything from the Crimson Crew in some time now.
Where
We
are
are in need of gold and are looking for ways to earn us some money. Do you need our assistance in anything other than the Crimson Crew?
Who isn't in need of gold, my dear? Okay. I mean, your best bet is probably to... Well, if you want to hunt down the Crimson Crew, I think the last I heard was they have been seen in the Crimson Plaza. We've got a report and everything. Somewhere in his stash of reports. And make your way from there, ask around. Do the whole investigation thing. Or you could help us, you know, try to clean up the city. I don't know if you heard, but we've been having a little bit of the whole barbarian trouble lately. And that didn't go so well, for us at least. So could either help cleaning up the city, or finding out where those goddamn barbarians went off to, so we can actually, you know, hunt them down eventually.
Hector, using your knowledge of future barbarians, do these do these barbarians have any kind of pattern that you're familiar with?
Well,
I mean, what would barbarians be after in this town other than just general supplies?
Hector, it looks to me like you are about to consult your accumulated knowledge about something.
yeah, that's what I was looking up, was trying to figure out how to do it.
Would you like to spout lore about your people using your intelligence roll.
I would. Ah! Well,
Okay, so would you like to explain how you completely failed to give an answer to the very simple question that was posed to you?
I don't remember the question.
Can I ask him the question again to see if he can roll again?
You can ask him again, but he won't roll again.
Hector.
What?
Focus.
What?
Focus. Okay.
What?
Barbarians.
Yes.
They know you. You know them, right?
You
Kind of. Yes.
Why are you making that motion?
It's an ancient elven concentration helper. I'm doing this to try to help you focus.
Really? Because it looks more like a motion of intercourse.
Do you think that elvens have like 5 dicks apiece?
I completely walk away after that.
And that goes our
Probably.
PG rating.
Our PG rating went the first time you posted this.
Oh boy.
Is it because I said dicks twice? Oh shit! Now I said dicks a 3rd time. Oh, now.
Wait. Hector 8, why did you
Mix
just
the
roll
dicks.
again?
He asked me about elves and 5 dicks. I was going to spout that lore too.
You can... Wait, I'll tell you something interesting, it's up to you to make it useful.
Different question.
It is known that elves like to party hard.
You know more about elves.
End of
Elves party.
sentence.
Alright, so Hector.
What? What's the question?
Okay, do you remember anything about these barbarians? Like, when we got attacked by the group of barbarians in the woods, they mentioned a name. What was that name?
I mean, we all should remember that one.
I was asking you, sir.
Yes, you should remember that one.
That was Kurak the Crusher. You guys should all remember that one.
It was what?
We all heard it at the same time. Kurak the Crusher.
Kurak the Crusher. Alright. How do you know Kurak the Crusher?
Well, he told me his name.
When you met him?
No, I mean, you know, in the woods when we fought.
Okay. But the guy that you barely defeated,
Yeah.
he seemed to know you and you seemed to know him. What's the relationship there?
I punched him a lot.
Is there anything that we can use to try to find, like, where they are, or...
Yes, if you hear a howling barbarian crying because of how badly he was beaten,
I
they
will
will
check
be
your
located.
bunk.
Does it sound like my arm? My arm!
Oh, my arm hurts!
I don't like these questions. I shan't answer anymore.
Oh, those last 2 weren't questions. They were just kind of statements about how
Yeah.
you cried!
Disappoint me amusing.
That was fun, okay. So,
Disappoint
it
me.
looks like you're out of ideas. Maybe you have different approaches to the situation?
So the
I mean, could-
consul wants us to go after barbarians instead of the Crimson Crew.
Basically, your call, yes.
Will we get money for barbarians?
Have you asked?
I'm asking now.
Look, we're a little bit short on cash, but... we'll see what we can whip up.
I
How
need money,
about-
I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna die. Just now. Well, if you can find out why those barbarians are, that might be worth some gold, but if you can actually stop the whole thing, and I hope you can. Look at you. Then I would say, sure, whatever you want. For Christ's sake, just take 2,000
5,000
golds and
gold.
run away with it if you must.
We want 5,000 gold.
Sure. But, who's gonna... Look, fine.
How about 4?
Let's do it this way. You get your 5,000 gold. If you give us a deposit just to, you know, for your funeral. Your burial. You know, your whole plot and so on. That we can throw you into after you've failed.
Wait.
Well,
wait.
technically,
Are you
if
threatening
we
me?
failed, then you wouldn't need to. We would never have our bodies back here, so you wouldn't have to worry about that.
So are you saying that if I kill my compatriots, we can have 4,000 gold?
Sure, whatever, fine.
Alright, who's first?
Okay, so wait a
I'm
minute.
so
wait a minute.
confused.
How about this? Don't give us 5,000 gold. Just give us 1,000 gold apiece for dealing with your barbarian situation.
Look, this is what I'm gonna do. I will give you 1,000 gold apiece
Apiece.
for everyone who returns alive.
After we take care of the barbarian situation.
Exactly.
You know what? That sounds good.
Sounds good.
I look over at Hector and I go, hey, your arm. Does that technically count you as alive, or...
I
do
feel
you
like
just
I'm
get
maybe
like
somewhere in
750,
between.
or, I mean...
Oh no, I get 1,000.
Okay.
Keep up the jokes, funny man. See if I get 2,000. 1,000 from me, the 1,000 from you.
I was going to say,
After
wait a
I
minute.
pull it from your corpse when you arrive.
There you go. There you go. You're piecing it together. Good
That's
man.
fine. I'll let you get your money first, and then I'll kill you for it.
You are welcome to try. Hey.
It won't be hard. I'll just let you drown.
Oh, wow. Wow. I'm really going to take that from a battle axe wielding... Oh, wait. No, you don't have that anymore.
I have
We're
an
never
axe.
gonna kill these barbarians.
I have a hand axe.
Yeah, and is that like the third one? No, that's actually your first hand axe, but you lost the other two battle axes.
No, it's gonna end up being a back of the head axe if you. What do I have to roll to call a shot on the back of Tal's head?
All right.
Which
So
direction
I
do the
look,
barbarians go?
I look at the constable, and then I go, okay, can you tell me where the last 3 barbarian attacks were?
Last 3. I don't know, I heard some went east and a few others went south. Could go either way.
So where was the
Least
last
helpful
attack?
constable.
The last attack was right here in the city, and then they left.
Which
East and
direction
south
did it come
gates.
from? And east and south gates. Okay, there
They
we go.
came from
And-
the west. That is what I heard. That's all I can tell you.
That's what you heard. Were you not here?
What am I? A fucking paladin and can just divine with the gods and get the truth of all things. Look, I wish I
thought
could
that's
just
what
know
paladins
things magically for some reason. I can only work with what I hear from my
magic
people.
if you were here. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you were here when the town was attacked, which direction did they come from?
I told
Yes.
you, they came from the west. Then,
And
we
then
tried
you
to
said they
chase
were
them,
attacked at the
we
east
took
and the
them
south
down.
gates.
And the last I heard, while we were still fighting, here in the center of the fucking city, is that they left the south and east gates.
Okay, thank you.
Do I have to explain it in simpler words, or did you understand this sentence?
Well, if you could draw a map, it would be really helpful.
He falls down a lot. Explain simpler.
We're gonna get fired before we even start.
Maybe we would like to leave now. I have things to do. I bid you farewell. Hopefully I'll never have to see you again.
Yes, but have our money waiting.
He doesn't say it, but he gives it a chop chop look. Turns around and then continues to do important work.
Like not seeing where people attacked from. All
And
right.
how
guys,
can he see
so
all
we
those
have
things
our
if he gets distracted by some random people all the time?
Probably has to poop.
He is quite the constipated. Or wait, no, he's the police officer.
Yeah, constipated.
He's a
alone.
constable, not constipated. There's a difference.
Really? I mean, he kind of looked a little uptight. I mean,
Okay, so, plan.
I vote the south gate.
I concur.
Okay, let's try to
Okay,
make
so that
this...
was 3 people. Let's go south.
Yeah, it was just... That's the majority, basically. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Describe to me how you're gonna look for them, and we're gonna try to make this all in one roll. You know, just to speed things up. So we don't have to spend 2 hours of you running around in the wilderness, encountering, I don't know, 5 threats that you just slaughter barely. And then, yeah, you know the drill. So, just find what would qualify as... Well, first of all, explain how you would like to find them.
Merigold, what's your plan?
Are you gonna do some tracking? Are you gonna do some old-fashioned, I don't know, investigating, asking people, townsfolk, whatever?
Well,
Let's
as soon
yell
as the
out their
big
names
army
and
of
call them
barbarians
chickens.
came in, they left a trail.
Okay, so you're gonna do the old-style tracking.
Sure.
Ooh, I don't even know what to roll here. I think it would qualify as wisdom.
Norv says that she's going to use her eyes.
Your eyes, both of them at the same time. Oh my. So whoever wants to may do a wisdom roll, and I will allow, of course, the usual aid to interference from one singular person.
Let's
What?
see. Merigold says, Brooklyn says Merigold could fly up and look for campfire smoke or anything that we might suggest where they went.
I can do that.
You could.
But whenever I go into bird form to find something, you guys get into a lot of trouble.
They
Thankfully,
do.
we're still in the city, I think.
We can handle
Are we?
it.
So about the drag. Oh yeah, first of all, failure roll, please. Wisdom.
Merigold.
Aww.
Hey, would you say failure roll? Not Manny.
No, I would never say anything like this. I just had a dragon here. Look. I mean, it would have probably murdered you. Horribly. Elemental blood and wings. Messy. Piercing damage. Wonderful. Anyway. So you fly
Yeah, use
around.
those piercing dice, huh?
Yeah. Penetrating. Penetrating. Dice.
Penetration, pierce, whatever.
Tomato. You fly around. Whee! In this particular region of the map. I look for whatever looks like might be clues. You actually spot a few campfires, but it turns out they're mostly just some people who are just camping or in the wilderness hunting, having a little break, coffee break or whatever. But as you get closer to the southeast, like about here, where we draw X here, you will notice from afar that there's a small little campfire with an unusual amount of people around it. They all look rather fierce, and as you get closer you can already see reflections of metal from the ground, well, not blinding you, but you see the little ding from afar. Hi Pipgirl! So Pipgirl's gonna be our dragon, should you fail a wisdom roll. Just saying.
Does she get her own character sheet?
Oh yeah,
Pip Dragon!
she gets one move. Destroy... Hang on, no wait,
He
she gets
plays
2
the
moves.
dragon
She
storm
has
again.
supersonic voice
Ignore
powers.
spears and eat Hector. Okay.
I'll
Go.
fly back and let them know what I found.
I just
Okay.
love the look on DLC's face right there.
Are you done? Okay, wonderful.
Not
Now,
even close.
now, you see Merigold returning as a, I don't know what kind of bird it was. The
It
raven,
was
the
from
hawk,
the River Delta.
Bird of the River
eagle,
Delta.
River Delta hawk. Sure.
Giant River Delta Hawk.
And then you tell your companions, comrades, friends,
Romans, countrymen.
Romans,
These people.
countrymen, these people. What exactly?
So I found a camp with some kind of scary looking dudes in armor. They are suspect.
Let us destroy them.
Manny,
That way.
before we leave town, can I buy dynamite?
Boy.
Coming through!
Well, you could, in theory, buy tiny little vials, you know, potions that somehow explode violently when they, you know, get knocked around too hard. Or when a vial
no, I
breaks.
don't want
Drop
those.
them
No,
on their
that's bad.
campfires. Cause little
I can't-
distractions.
I can't wait for Dash to fall down and trip and bust one in his back. Bust a
I-
hole through his back.
I get hit by a tree branch and just explode into a fine red mist.
Yep.
You know, I don't want to like lead to anything, but dude said that he would pay us 1,000 for each person that came back alive.
Yeah, and he means you guys.
If we have to sacrifice anybody, it should be Merigold. Just gonna throw that out there.
It's
no,
true.
wait,
Then you won't owe the money.
Exactly.
Brooklyn might be onto something. Well, what if we increase the size of our party?
Ooh.
For every person that comes back alive, we get 1,000 gold.
I like this.
We're just gonna recruit the
March
whole
barbarians
town
in.
of Guinness.
Well, what we do is we tell people that if they join our party, they will get 500 gold.
I want to recruit Constable Alonzo.
I want.
And you
I wanna
called
recruit
me out
Pit
on
Dragon.
Power Game and Manny when I just mentioned everybody have a vital clue.
Sure, go ahead and try.
Are there any girls there?
I wanna do them.
I wanna do them.
All right.
There goes our PG rating again. Thank you, Hector.
But
Okay. Now,
Let's head for the camp. We've
Right.
all got. We're all restocked. We're all replenished.
I don't
Like
remember
Merigold
you
might be
replenishing
done
anything.
sneezing.
And I vaguely recall someone ran out of dungeon rations.
oh yeah, that was me. I don't have any food.
Okay, so tell me what you need for this expedition.
It's cool with my arm. I just eat souls now.
Yeah, but you gotta eat some souls. You know, eventually. Fine. Okay. So you're not restocking anything, you're just basically... And there we go! Goodbye!
Wasn't someone out of rations?
Yeah, me.
Do you want to get some rations before we go?
I don't have any gold.
Or do you just want to, you know, like get some orphans so you can eat their souls? Or I mean, like what?
I don't know if you guys have ever been made aware of this, but you took all the gold. I have received $0 golds. I would have written that down had I been
$0
given any
golds.
kind of gold. I have no golds. You took all the golds. You're like, oh, hey, you know what would be cool? Gold. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just be here.
How much are rations?
Somebody else gets to buy my lunch.
I need to find the PDF.
They were like something like 2 or 5 gold or something like that for a 5-pack.
They're only like
20-ish or 10-ish dungeon rations. Oh boy, this might take some time. Oh no, yeah, you're right. 3 coins. I mean, you can also buy a personal feast if you so desire.
So 3 coins for 5 rations.
Yep.
Alright.
letters.
Or buy
I'll
buy
halfling
Hector
pipe
some.
leaf if you so desire.
How did that roll? Automatically roll 3D dice is enabled. Okay, never mind.
I'll buy Hector some rations so he doesn't starve.
Okay.
okay. Yay, rations.
And
Oh,
you know what?
never mind.
I would like to buy
Could
an
always
extra
eat his
set of
arm.
rations.
You buy what?
An extra set of rations, so I
Do
have
you wanna
more
go with the
rations.
regular dungeon rations, or do you wanna have a feast edition of rations? Or do you wanna maybe buy elven bread? which is
Ooh,
probably
what's
too
elven
rare.
bread?
Only the greatest of elf friends are treated to this rare
Is it like
delicacy.
flatter bread?
No, I'll take the
Probably.
regular rations.
Okay, wonderful. So you buy dungeon rations. 3 coins, 5 uses, 1 weight. You know the drill.
Yep.
Then you venture south. Dip-dip-dee, dip-dee-dee,
Do-do-do.
dip-dee-dip-dee, dip-dee-dee-dip-dee, dip-dee-dip-dee. We probably should do a roll. You know the whole undertaking a perilous journey thing.
Anybody that's intelligent, or I'm sorry,
It's all wisdom.
anyone who's wise?
Sure, I'll scout.
I'll quartermaster if you guys want me to, but I got a -1 to wisdom.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
I'll scout.
Metagame.
Wait, I'll trail. I don't know. I'll do something.
You can trailblaze.
Okay. I have a -1 to wisdom as well.
Okay.
Because you already said that you were going to do the wisdom, or the quartermaster, right?
Sure.
Oh, no, let me do it this time, since I got extra rations.
Go for it. All right.
Okay, so normally it would take about half a day to get there, maybe a little longer. And you were doing what again?
Quartermaster, I lose a ration.
So everyone loses, take their words. Everyone uses twice as many rations as required. So 2
So
instead
2?
of 1. Except, of course, for Merigold, because she's basically just eating all the berries.
Actually, guys, don't worry about that. I will take care of all the extra rations that we used.
I'm gonna roll for Trailblazer. Go! Hey!
8. Wonderful. The journey takes exactly as long as you would imagine it would take. And the scout will spot any trouble quick enough to let you get the drop on it, which is not the case. No one gets the drop on anyone. Wonderful. Here I was hoping for a dragon fight. Oh well, one can dream.
Around.
One can dream, one can dream. So it basically happens, first of all, how do you scout Merigold?
Flying?
Flying? Wonderful. How does the rest of you follow? How do you communicate back and forth if there's any trouble?
I have 2 halves of a crystal.
I
Are they-
screech
are they
really
tele-
loud? I don't know.
Are they telephones?
No, Hector, those aren't Nokia telephones. Okay. Okay. You already see a little bit of trouble and try to steer them around it. So they can get straight to the camp. Is that what I'm assuming? Or do you wanna
Sure.
take it, I don't know, do you wanna just take out everything around it first and then head straight in there? Your call.
Do what?
You either wanna just sneak into the camp and then take them out from there, from inside out, or do you wanna just sneak around and, I don't know, find all the little perimeter guards and whatever there might be, and then go inside?
Yeah, we'll go take out the perimeter guards
Wonderful.
so we don't get surrounded.
Well, no, wait a minute. Damn it, never mind. I lost those in the river. Continue.
Well, you lost everything in the river, didn't you?
Yep. I was
Except
I
for
got
what?
the provisions.
I think that you managed to save something.
No.
It's his
I
life.
saved my armor,
Yep.
and then right before we left Guinness, we got resupplied with basic items.
True. Okay, so you make your way, you carefully approach the general area where the campsite is located. You just sneak around and try to find some, well, perimeter guards if there are any, scouts, whatever. And it basically happens that you look around a bush to see some sort of, you know, how would I describe a barbarian guard? Yeah, well, basically see a little barbarian guard there. Basically just at the same time as he sees you.
Oh no!
What are you doing, DLC?
Odd thing.
Just putting sticks in his mouth.
Hey Hector, do you like fish sticks?
Anyway.
I'm a gay fish.
Anyway.
His mouth is
I'm
full.
doing a thing. When is his mouth not full? Look. Let's not go there. I mean, we all remember the time he took on 8 dudes while he was naked.
dudes.
But they were naked. There was a lot of nakedness going on. Anyway. So,
Trying to characterize here, Manny, okay?
So, sort of gets a little scream out, and you notice in the surroundings that there might have been more of them hiding in the bushes. What do you do? Basically, guard right in front of you, or a barbarian right in front of you, and a few more in the surrounding area that might have noticed your approach. What do you do? We should...
Guys, anybody?
There's men.
Come again?
I can yell at them and then smack them with my axe. How many men are there?
But you're gonna smack them with your axe, right? Not with your other thing. You're muted. Or my headset cut out. One of those two.
I have an axe. I have it.
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
He's going to ask you a question.
Oh.
Punk.
Alright.
Does that hurt?
Please, by all means. If you wanna ask him a question, go ahead. You know the drill.
Wait, what? How many guys are there?
There's one scout, and then
There's
there
one
are
in front
other
of you.
guys coming out of the bushes.
And there's more coming. Number unknown.
You muted yourself again.
I see your mouth moving.
I didn't mute myself.
All right,
Yeah,
Benny,
I'm
before
gonna
the
hit
battle
him.
starts, I would like to actually hide behind a tree next to one of the rustling bushes to see if I can jump the guy as he clears the bushes.
Well, nobody gets a drop on anyone. This is established.
Right, but I would like to attempt to try.
Okay, so you gotta hide first, basically. So what
right.
you're trying to tell him is you wanna sneak behind the tree, hope that he doesn't notice you, and then just, whenever he's not watching, stab him in the back or whatever.
Well, basically, the rustling bush. I'm not going after the guard that we have right here.
You're
Because
going after anyone who comes next.
Right, the first person that comes through the bushes to see what's going on, I want to jump him and try to just basically kill him on the spot.
Okay.
So I need to hide for that first, right?
Yep. Yep, that you do. Oh my.
That's a partial success, right?
You stumble, hesitate or flinch. I will offer you a worse outcome, hard bargain or ugly choice. You sort of manage to hide, but you can sort of get the sense that the one guy who's in the bush, who you saw first, sort of saw you sneak away, so he still has sort of an idea of where you are. But everyone else that might come might not know that you're hiding, and shouldn't see you unless you, I don't know, unless they get warned about it, or you make yourself known.
Alright, well, there goes that idea. Alright, cool, thanks.
No,
I'll rush
anyone
alongside
else
Hector to
doesn't
help
know
him
that
out.
you're basically hidden behind a tree. Only this one guy knows that you're there. For now.
And it's the guy that's trying to come through the bushes, or it's the guard that spotted us?
It's the one that spotted you.
Alright, cool.
Okay,
Anybody else?
Hector wanted to ask someone a question. By using hack and slash, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
know you
gonna
want to
hack and
crush those
slash.
enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the
Oh,
limitation of the
I'm
kinfolk.
I'm gonna drive this enemy before me. He's so good. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Oh my.
Oh, hell yeah.
Please explain how you decimate this barbarian, whatever it is.
So was he was facing away from us, right? Or was he looking right at us?
He was sort of watching a general area of the forest, but he didn't spot you in time. So basically just spotted each other at the same time. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna barrel down on him and I'm gonna swing with my newly refreshed arm. And now I am to damage. See here, damage is D10. I'm going to choose to do the 1d6 plus, and then I also have Merciless, which is when I deal damage, I deal 1d plus 1d4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to roll. Come on. My keyboard stopped working. Roll. Okay, here we go. 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 1d4.
Solid.
So, would you like to tell us how you basically beheaded him or whatever?
Oh yeah, so I run at him and just hit him in the side of the neck, and then just like his head is here and his neck is here, and I went, and so his head went that way, and my blade went the other.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a head flying around.
Yep. It is bobbling.
I cast float on the head.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Make a dexterity roll.
Do it.
8.
That worked.
Are you taking several shots, or do you want to take the -1 for your next thing?
Several shots.
Okay, it's
God.
going to also affect someone
Well.
else.
Several shots.
Wonderful. So,
Float me at the enemy.
Dash, Kazmin, Hector, would you all please roll a defy danger? There are several shots flying around.
I'm going
Retreating
to
from Brooklyn's general position.
defy danger. Oh, jeez. I want to power through it, but there's not really a power through for that.
I'm gonna try to evade.
No! I just dig my feet in the
Evasion.
ground like you shall
I
not.
failed. I get an XP.
I failed
Wait.
too. I too get an XP.
Guess I have to get out of the way too. Oh, look at me! I win. Fuck
Alright.
me.
Fucking
But now
demon
there's a
arm.
floating head around, spraying blood everywhere, at least as much blood as there was still in the head. And of course the beheaded guy also sprays blood everywhere. I mean, it's basically the same guy, but now in 2 different pieces. Hector 8, sort of dodge out of the way as you already know, or you basically already felt it coming. For some reason you already know whenever you go into combat, at least someone is gonna get shot by your own, very own spell slinger. So this time
Killer.
you were prepared. Also you already felt it in your new arm. Sort of tingling experience. Probably. And Dash, Kazmin. You might have been, well, victim to some friendly fire, and you find yourself floating around in the air a little bit, which is gonna give you a good vantage point, but you also have a little bit of trouble getting out of the way. By the way, Dash, your whole sneaking thing,
Yep.
gonna be super difficult to maintain right now.
Well, thankfully
hold
I
on
was
to the
next to
bush.
the tree, so what I'm going to attempt to do... let's see, I had to roll dexterity to defy danger to prevent from being hit, but can I roll dexterity to see if I can grab onto the tree to see if I can evade being detected? Kind of like take one of my daggers and like stab it into the tree so that I can just like... I'm still floating, but I'm kind of floating against the tree.
Yeah, sure, you could do that. You don't even have to roll for it if you don't want to.
Alright,
However, you would probably end up upside down for some reason.
that's fine.
Okay, so you're upside down.
Because no one expects a man floating in the air. You know, no one would expect to look up in the tree to find a man floating upside down in the air going...
I feel like I should explain why I wanted to float the head. I was thinking
Intimidation is
that
key.
if other people come walking up and see a floating head, they're gonna go like, some creepy shit's going on over here, and they're gonna turn around and just leave.
Especially
Like,
when he's
no.
got the face of...
Exactly. They're gonna be like, whoa, I'm not coming over this way. No, there's
Yeah.
bad booga booga over here. Just no.
You know what I really like about this whole situation?
Ooh.
We're talking about floating heads, corpses and blood everywhere, and in the background, the soft music of baby toys playing.
That's disturbing.
That's not a baby toy. That is my bow. It sings with a joy. It's
Oh.
spinning,
Boy,
spraying ahead of bloodiness.
fine. Hang on.
I'm never
God.
gonna hear that song the same.
Nope.
Da-da-da.
Never gonna happen.
Sorry, that just
Everyone
got,
is going to die.
I just had the thought, because Norv mentioned that, of if Hector's arm ever becomes alive and demonic or something like that, it has like the voice of a small little baby girl. It's like,
I'm going to kill you.
you're gonna die now.
And we are still going to die.
Woo just looks like he is not having any of our shit right now.
Oh.
I was in the middle of just typing.
No, it's just so funny.
And Hector having conversations with his arm around the campfire. Because the arm's the only one that will listen about his tales of the future.
So could I thrust my spear to the ground to, like, try to make an anchor for myself?
Sure, if you must.
Alright.
You're gonna miss the damn ground, man. That spear sucks.
But you don't need to roll
I'm
for it.
going
I'm
to
just,
avoid the spear.
I'm just gonna assume you will do it. I mean, the ground isn't, you know, dodging out of the way.
Yeah.
Manny, which way is the head floating?
It is floating, well, right now straight up.
Damn. Never mind.
Well, you could try to throw a dagger at it and, you know, push it in a direction.
No. I was kind of hoping it was floating
Yeah,
in my
floating dagger
direction
with a
so
head
that
in
I
it.
could use the flat part of the blade to kind of smack it back towards
Or
somebody
maybe
else.
Wu would like to use the head as, you know, some sort of baseball and use a spear
Yes.
to just propel it somewhere.
I could do it. I'm on the ground.
True.
But it's floating up in the air.
I'm a pretty tall guy.
So, guys, what do you do?
I'm still lying in wait, waiting for somebody to come through the bushes so that I can strike at them.
Are there more men coming?
Yes.
I'm ready
Between
to
you
fight.
getting shot and starting to float and now, about 0.25 seconds passed. So not much has changed in those 0.25 seconds.
I'm gonna go run at another guy and hit him.
Okay, so you're just gonna run off while the rest of your party floats around.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're usually good.
Okay, wonderful. So basically run off in the direction of the next bush that, I don't know, looks suspicious. And you
When
charge
I
in
see
there.
Hector take off, I turn into wolf form and chase him.
So you change into human form mid-air and change into wolf form, and then land on your paws. Please make a roll. That sounds fun. And please don't fail.
Some badass Transformers shit right
I would
there.
like to grab onto Merigold when she passes by.
Oh
right on her.
shit!
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Someone
And I
is not
did.
getting any
Dungeon
XP
World.
this round.
You totally nailed the landing. Look, you could, I don't know, appear on national TV with this landing. It's just wonderful.
Get wrecked, Dungeon World.
Yeah, you can hear like some kind of 80s rock like happen when she transforms to wolf, from wolf to eagle.
What kind of wolf is it?
Transformer! But it's a human
It's
being.
a big wolf.
Maybe a
It's
dire
a river
wolf.
delta wolf.
Is it
Dire.
a bad
A
wolf?
dire
too?
river wolf?
Sure, it's a dire river delta wolf because everything's
With the
the river
hippopotamus
delta.
mouth.
Okay, so Hector
It's a
8.
dire abomination.
You hear something land behind you, and immediately the sounds of paws grinding against earth become louder as the wolf starts to sprint from behind somewhere. Probably the same direction you're trying to go, or charging. You might probably recognize it as being Merigold because you know of the tail she has. I think it was what was it again? It was something.
It's like a Merigold brand or tattoo or something.
Yeah. Now you have a very important decision to make. Will you charge in next to her, next to this wonderful, majestic direwolf, or will you ride the direwolf?
I'm gonna ride the wolf. I do
It
it.
always goes
I want to
badly.
ride the wolf.
I'm gonna ride it.
Oh yeah. With your best barbarian acrobatics, you just jump onto the wolf's back. You Merigold ride into battle. Oh, you know, take out the nerd that is hiding in the bush. If there is someone. Okay. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So just as you close in on the last few, God damn it, Imperial units. Yards. I wanna say yards. Sure, let's go for yards.
Manny, just stick with me, or stick with the metric system. We can all understand it.
Can we?
Just as you approach the
might not
bush
be
and you're
able to-
precisely 12.47 meters away from it.
Nope. See? Now you got into .47s. Nah, man. Listen.
Sorry, I
Okay.
miscalculated. 12.48.
Oh, well, alright, I got it now.
If you can tell the difference.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's accurate distance.
anyway.
Well, obviously,
See,
12.78 meters is further than 12.74 meters, so...
But you did it wrong, so it's 48.48.
Dash.
Anyways,
There are fire ants in the street here, gigantic, and they're starting to crawl up your dagger that you used to bury into the tree.
oh shit, you got fire ants.
Okay, so, Hector A.
I take the dagger, covered in fire ants, and I throw it at people. I
It's
now
too late.
have a flaming weapon.
They're all over you already. Anyway, Hector 8. As you approach the bush, a wild barbarian appears. Wild barbarian uses Axe Strike.
Oh, wild Hector 8 uses Defy Danger.
In what
I
shape
guess
or
that's...
form?
Well, I'm not gonna power through it. Hit me with your axe, I don't give a shit. So, I guess I'm gonna have to dexterously... I'm gonna have to kind of out of the way. So let's see if this works. Yeah. Hey.
9.
Sort of.
You stumble, hesitate, or flinch. Sure, you can try to do a matrix move on the back of a feeding direwolf. That is also your best druid friend, probably. I don't know. But I don't have a bot prepared for this. Damn it. Let's look at your character sheet. Let's see what can take away. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Well, you don't even have anything. Oh. Oh.
No, take my Hello Kitty backpack.
Okay. Let's make it this way.
Need it.
You can do it, but you'll probably put yourself in a slightly less adventurous God damn it, that what trips me up all the time. Anyway, you probably find yourself in a less optimal position to strike back. So if you're gonna strike back right now, you will do so at the -1.
Okay, so if I try to attack him back, I'll be at a -1. Okay.
Yeah.
-1 to the roll for attacking?
Yep. The normal attack roll -1.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm ready to do it. So he's swung at me.
Strength roll, I think, and then -1.
So that would be... Well, then it would just be 1d... What is it? 1d... Is it 1d10? Or is it...
I mean, you can just
Strength and
roll
then
and...
minus-
Oh no, yeah, you can just roll and we're just gonna use math. This is...
Well, I can turn weak on and it'll just be, instead of +2, it'll be a +1. Right?
Okay.
Theoretically.
Your call.
And I'll turn it just to make the roll work, and then I'll turn it back off. Okay. All right. Yeah. So he swung at me. I'm like, whoa, shit! But I'm still gonna swing back at him.
Oh yeah, swing for me, baby.
Oh, I'm swinging for the fences.
9. Oh my.
Damn! If I hadn't had that.
Oh, you can definitely strike at him, but he's gonna totally try to, you know... What basically happened is, he swung his axe, you dodged off the way, tried to stab him, or, you know, axe him, I question. But he's still, you know, spinning and trying to hit you in the back as you basically ride past.
Well, let me deal my damage.
Yeah,
real
deal your
quick. So
damage and he will deal his.
That's. Oh,
Is there any way I can aid in like the
1d10.
defy danger or no?
If you can explain to
Since
me
he's on
how,
my
then you
back.
can do your aid to interfere. But he's not defying danger, this is already established that he's gonna get hit. What you
Oh,
could
yeah, no,
do
it's
is
fine.
probably use your aid to interfere to upgrade his result of the roll.
but my damage?
No, but the result of the strength roll that happened earlier.
Oh, yeah, you can try it.
Sure.
Even is the thing. There it is.
That is. Aid or interfere is plus bond. So we have a bond, so it's. Is it 2d. Is it 2d6 plus 1?
Yep.
Yeah, Merigold, you roll 2d6 plus 1. On a 7 and 9, they still get a modifier, but also expose yourself to danger, retribution, and cost.
Okay, so this. Oh wait, he's no longer hitting you, right? Okay. Okay.
So he's no longer hitting me, but now she's exposed.
Yep.
But also, I can also choose to use my 1d6 now, since my roll is 10 or up. So I'm going to add 1d6 to my damage. So 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 1d4. I'm going to swing for the fences on this guy.
But it's gonna hit you, right? Or
But
you will suffer damage, right?
He will hit... Technically, since mine was a 10, he will not hit me, but Merigold...
Something
will
will happen that will
danger.
make you feel pain.
Yes. Whatever. 9. Damn, that was low. Could have really used a 20 right there.
I'm not sure if this works, but let's try this. Nope, that's not it. Sorry. Ignore.
That looked like it hurt.
Yep.
Also
Also typed. Ignore. Take the higher. 6. So what happened is he's gonna strike as you ride past, and before he gets, I don't know, hit by your majestic axe, the simple axe, but you know, it does the job. He turns around and strikes at your back, and he's gonna hit both Merigold and Hector 8 for a total of 6, minus your respective armor.
So each of us takes 6.
Yep.
Except for armor, okay. So I take 5.
Hi guys.
Holla.
Hi!
Yeah, roll.
Now Dash can't talk.
Yep. My turn.
Yay! So, Brooklyn, you see your party members floating around, and a dire wolf with Hector 8 on top of it just basically ran at the bush, and you hear screams of pain from this general area. How do you proceed?
Apparently someone was knocked unconscious.
Gosh. Alright, so do I see any bad guys anywhere?
Well, you can see something, but just over at the sea. There's a little skirmish going on. But it looks like he's got it under control, for now. You can also see a little bit further to the side that there is a group of maybe 2 or 3, you can't quite tell yet. People emerging from the whole foliage and green stuff and trees.
Is Dash still dangling, like floating from the tree?
Yep, it's currently busy with fire ants.
I have fire ants on my dagger.
Is Dash still a dingling? Yes.
And on his arm.
I doubt
I'm
there's any
going
way
to
that I can
fire
pull him
punch
back down to
somebody.
Earth or anything, right? Help him regain his footing?
They will probably slowly start, obeying gravity eventually. In a few
Okay.
seconds or so.
Alright, I want to run over to Dash's tree and kind of hide behind it so the emerging bad guys don't see me.
Okay. Would you also like to do a dexterity roll?
Cast pain on the tree.
No, don't tell her that. She'll probably hit me.
Do I end up with fire ants?
Well, you can hide exactly behind this tree, if you so desire. But you know your rune is gonna wear off eventually, and then Dash is probably gonna come flying at you from above. Which is gonna be super awkward.
Well, I was planning to like, go and
It's okay, you can still do a circus act if you want to.
yeah, circus act, I guess. Here, Dash, you can land on my shoulders. I've got you.
Okay.
That's a cute baby.
Now, Dash and Kazmin. Well, Dash is probably still fighting with fire ants, but you know, Dash is eventually gonna slowly, well not slowly, but quickly gonna learn the rules of gravity again, and so does Kazmin. But I guess Dash is being caught by Brooklyn. Now Kazmin, how would you like to defy gravity? Or, you know, not defy gravity. How would you like to get your feet on the ground?
The second that I feel the weight return to me, I will then unplant my spear from the ground and dash towards Hector and Merigold's aid.
Okay. Hector, okay, so you're gonna basically run over there.
Yes.
So, Hector Merigold, the guy that you basically just, I wouldn't say hit. It was definitely a hit, but it doesn't look too bad.
I hit him pretty good.
Well, he's a barbarian, he's used to much worse. So basically what just happened is that he's still alive. He's bleeding, definitely, but he's still a threat in theory. And he is looking your way, Hector 8. I mean, it's not engaging because obviously you just ran past and he can't catch up with you. And he's waiting for you. He's giving you the I'm gonna fight you 1 versus 1 look.
I'm ready to fight. I'm gonna hop off the wolf. I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna start running at him with your axe in your hand?
I am gonna start running at him with my axe in hand.
He
After
totally
you
mirrors your
unmount
actions.
your trusty steed.
Shush. Totally gonna start mirroring your actions. You basically see in this, imagine like, you know, in movies, a shot where you see a barbarian magic from the left and the right, both with the axes in the hand, and they're gonna basically strike at each other at the same time. DLC, would you like... Sorry, Hector 8, would you like to do the honors of punching someone?
Alright. So the first bit will be hack and slash.
Oh yeah.
Chow! Damn it! Alright, well I'll go ahead and take my XP.
So yes, take your XP. And while you're at it, it's only 8.
Hold on, what?
Only 8.
I took 8 damage.
Minus your armor, yes?
Minus my armor. Shit. 2, 3, 4.
So what happens
Okay,
is that
I'm kind of in a bad way.
it's fine, we got this. So what happened is that he basically just, you know, tried to trick you into blocking high or something, or striking high, whatever. And at the very last second, he swung around and hit you from the other side.
Not too low,
And you didn't see it coming.
I did not.
And it hurts like fucking hell.
Oh god.
So Merigold, you see Hector 8 basically just getting gravely injured, I guess. I didn't even track your HP, but I guess gravely injured by the one guy. What do you do?
I take advantage of the barbarian being distracted by beating on Hector 8, and I go after him. I'll
Alright.
charge him in
You're
wolf
gonna
form.
lunge at him. Okay, fair enough. And
That's
charge him.
strength, right?
Yep. You just
Aw,
unlock
damn
it. Huh.
Oh no.
Look, this guy's gonna get a promotion when he's done with you guys. Speaking of
Hector,
which,
how do you keep getting your ass beat by more barbarians?
I'm not immune to... Remember how I don't wear any clothes?
This is why
Probably
he is
that.
not a leader.
you get 1 armor from being naked, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't keep me... If I had like 4 armor, that would be way better.
Ah. Okay, look. Merigold. You were sort of the opinion that he doesn't see you coming, like, you know, he's a barbarian. When did he ever train, you know, in the art of war or something? Isn't God fucking Sun Tzu, so it's fine, you can just charge at him. But he totally did see you coming, and he was totally prepared. Jumped to the side at last second and grazed you with his axe as he ran past. And now there's blood in your fur. By the way, what is the color of your fur? Is it black, grey, white?
Gray.
Okay, now it's definitely... Now it certainly has hints of red. Mostly your red. So that's 6 damage in total minus your armor, which is, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know.
You said 6 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Minus 1 for the armor. Okay.
Sweet.
Wonderful. So Kazmin, so you're basically watching the this is the showdown, a skirmish going on in front of you, which includes Hector 8 getting his ass kicked and Merigold getting her very butt kicked.
How far away are they from me?
Oh, you're running. You're running like, you know, it is the last thing you ever want to do. It's you're running like Forrest Gump.
Yes.
That's what you're doing here. And you,
More like
if
a
you so
Spartan
decide, you
story
can
thing.
already, you know, just try to smack him.
Yeah, I will definitely dash forward and yeah, try to shove my spear into his gut.
Oh my!
Phrasing.
I'm not gonna buy him a drink
Hey,
first.
I even phrased myself on that one.
All right.
Alright, let's
Go.
do a thing.
Are we not doing phrasing now?
Ooh. Would you like to do a damage roll?
Yes. Type my macro. There we go.
Okay. So, you know, this guy, this barbarian guy, like, fighting one dude, easy. Fighting one dude and a direwolf, easy. Fighting one dude, a direwolf, and Kazmin, he might have overextended himself there. So, what happened there is that you basically now have a barbarian on a stick. Which, you know, comes in very handy if you want to do a barbecue, but there's still some barbarians around, so probably save it for later. That's probably the best approach. Also,
Yummy.
by the way, totally dead.
Alright, good to know. I
Totally
lower
dead.
him down, use my foot to help, like, pull my spear out, look towards Merigold, Hector. Well, was that the only barbarian, or was there more?
The one in this
incoming?
particular era, yes. So, question, do you feel proud about yourself?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you feel proud because
But
you had your friends, or do you feel
it's
proud
more
because
towards,
you did what a barbarian the direwolf couldn't do?
Actually, it's more of a pride that I helped my comrades than pride that, oh, I'm a badass, yay.
Kazmin, are you proud that you saw your enemies driven before you?
No, that's my line.
Well, if it was his line, then yes, I will take it from him. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, Kazmin, your spear is no longer shiny and chrome, it's now full with blood. But everyone witnessed you. Okay, now, Dash, I would assume you're still busy with baby?
Well, actually, I can do something. I'm going to.
No, I was
pop-
gonna question or post a
Yes.
question if you want to take 5.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We can take 5.
But this time it's gonna be 5. Not 10, 5. Is it okay? Just, you know.
I have to pee.
Set timer for 5 minutes.
Good. 5.
Okay,
Go.
5 minutes and counting.
Wonderful.
Rude.